Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's that guy Mike showing you today how to duplicate and maximize your ludogram bosses without having to go back to the Dinklebot. Now if you don't know what the ludogram is, check out the video that's supposed to be about the ludogram. It's going to tell you more about the Dinklebot, how it spawns, where you'll spawn it, and how to actually effectively farm him. But for this video I'm going to show you how to duplicate the ludogram that gets dropped from him every single time. As you see right now, I have 3 ludograms in my backpack, and you start off with just getting them. You can farm off as one. It's easier to start off with a good amount, but I just started off with one. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to close your application. You're going to go to upload and save data. And when you go to the upload and save data, what you're basically doing is going to be uploading that data of 3 ludograms in your backpack. Is going to be uploaded to the PlayStation Store. Now if you don't have the PlayStation Plus and access to this PlayStation Online storage, I suggest you go get it. It's cheap $10 a month. That's what I do myself. But if you don't want to do that, you can do it with a USB. Just as you go the same way you would go up there, upload the data to your USB, as I'm doing now, as if I'm uploading down to the storage. And it's going to take some time, so I'm going to cut it to the next part. Alright, now that I officially uploaded, what you're going to do is you want to start your Borderlands 3 back up. And we'll cut back to whenever I get to Sanctuary 3. All you're going to do is just load the game as you regularly do and get back to your Sanctuary 3. Alright guys, now you see that I'm signing in. I'm just going to sign in regular. I'm going to go play. I'm going to hit continue, and I'm going to go straight into the Sanctuary 3. It'll be loading. It'll take quite some time. You don't have to do anything here other than just wait. Look around, think about your life decision, think if it's worth it. But yes, this is worth it. The ludogram has a chance to drop one of 3 legendaries, and the Lucian's Call is what we're going for. Alright, now that you're back in Sanctuary 3, what you want to do is you're going to walk up, you're going to go all the way to your bank, whichever room it is in. Once you're in your bank, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over, you see I have the 3 ludograms, I'm going to put them in my bank, and I'm going to go back out, and I'm going to close the application. As it's closing, I'm going to go over and go to the upload and download storage. And basically what you're going to do here is, if you're doing it off a USB, what you want to do is you want to re-download that storage that you just uploaded with the 3 ludograms in your book bag, not the one that was in your. You don't want to save it. Make sure you don't save it. Don't save it right now. But what you want to do is you're just going to select and download it, because what you're downloading right now is you're downloading the character file with the 3 ludograms inside your book bag, while the whole safe or chest, or however you want to call it, is holding your other 3 that you just put in. As you see, I'm downloading my system to this, my old save that I just saved, and I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. I'm downloading it back down to my PlayStation, to my physical copy. So from the online storage, I'm taking it back down to my copy. Overwriting, yes, you do want to overwrite the data for that it says say it is okay. And quick word of advice, guys, make sure you don't do this in between anything. So any guns that you do get will be removed back unless you saved it at that point. So anything that you haven't saved online and uploaded it to the system will be taken away. But as you see here, I saved all my guns and my 3 ludograms to online, and I'm just downloading it back right now. Alright, now that the download is done, all you're going to want to do is you're going to go over to Borderlands 3 and start it up as you normally would. And I'm going to cut it back to when we get to the login. Alright guys, see, I just signed in. I'm just the same as before. You're just going to sign in and you're going to want to get to the Sanctuary 3, which we just automatically spawn back in because that is where you left off at. So you hit play, hit continue, and go to Sanctuary 3. Okay, now that you're back in Sanctuary 3, what you want to do is you're going to want to run all the way back over to your bank, and you're going to check this out. And basically, you just want to run inside your bank. You're going to take a quick look to make sure this worked. And as you see there, I have my 3 lootagrams on the bottom along with all my other weapons that I've been saving. And I'm going to take them out of my bank, and what you're going to see is now I have 6 lootagrams all inside. I'm going to put all 6 back in my bank, and now you see them all together. All 6 lootagrams are together in my bank, and you're going to want to just repeat the process. You'll close Borderlands 3. You're going to go up and go to the upload and download save data or your USB, however you are doing it. And then you want to go to select and upload. And as you saw, I did pull out the 3 lootagrams as soon as, and I promise you guys, as soon as you go in there, take everything out of the bank, put it back into your backpack, because that's how it's going to be physically saved. It does not save the bank, but it does save your book bag. Then once you upload the data, you're going to go back into the game. You're going to take all the lootagrams from that backpack, put them back into the safe, and then re-download your data. And basically it's just going to be doubling it every time of whatever you have in your book bag. And then once you get to, if you have an empty storage, unlike mine, but if you have empty storage, you can just have 50 at a time on top of the 40 that you're already holding. So basically you're really duplicating about 50, but you're going to keep going up. You're going to go from 1 to 2 to 2 to 4 to 4 to 8, 8 to 16, and just so on and so on up until you can get 50. You can hold up to 50 lootagrams in your safe if you don't have anything else in that safe. And you're going to want to just keep doing this, guys. It's a chance to get the lootagram, but you'll learn more about that on the other video about the Dinklebot and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it's really helpful. If it was helpful and you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm just going to continue showing you this where I go with it. Alright guys, I'll catch you later.